I'm going to be performing a battery test on the 15-inch M3 MacBook Air. It comes with 16 GB of RAM and 512 GB of storage. As you can see over here, the battery health is at 100%. So this is what it would be like if you tested it on a brand new MacBook Air. I did two tests to analyze the battery efficiency of the MacBook. One where I played YouTube videos on a loop, and the other where I interacted with the Mac, editing and browsing. I got my statistics from the terminal using this command, which logs the time each percentage drops. When I actually measured the battery drain through the timer, I got about 15 hours and 4 minutes. However, when I plotted the data points, I got about 14 hours and 27 minutes. So there is a discrepancy of about 45 minutes. One of the reasons is because the Mac doesn't record the percentage drop from 1% to 0, because when it reaches 0, it immediately shuts down. However, there is still a discrepancy because I've already accounted for this by adding about 10 minutes based on the calculated trend. So the graph is just to give you a general idea about how the percentage drops over time, but the measured value is how long the MacBook actually lasted for, which is about 15 hours and 4 minutes. For the mixed use test, I got about 3 hours and 35 minutes from 100% all the way down to 60% with actual data points. After that, I just modeled the battery drain from 60 down to 0 based on the trend rate of 13.9% per hour. I knew that the new M series MacBooks had really good battery life, but honestly this 15-inch absolutely blew my mind. I was expecting something like 9 hours, 10 hours, or maybe even 11 hours. But this topped out at 15 hours. I started the recording at 12 AM in the morning and it finished somewhere around 4 AM in the night. So for everyday average use, the battery on this is more than enough for what most people need it to last for. If you're a light user, then it'll probably last you a week on a single charge. And if you're a moderate to a heavy user, then you could probably go 2 days on a single charge. I'm gonna keep the sound and the brightness at half levels. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's exactly half. And for the sound as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.